Welcome back, everybody. This your girl, Heavy Scent. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so this is going to be your blackout for the next 24 hours, all right? Remember, this read is general, and it's not finna resonate with everybody, all right? Let me tap right in. Now, the main energies, okay, for the next 24 hours, all right? It's a feeling of, okay, somebody got a lot going on. They got a lot of things that they gotta do. It's just, do a motherfucker ever got time? It's like that feeling, okay? But dealing with that energy, it's like a person, everything is on one person on purpose. It's like, okay, somebody could be like really not helping a person, like seeing a person struggling, seeing a person doing everything, seeing a person running around like a chicken with their head fucking cut the fuck off, you know what I'm saying? And it's like watching them do it. So it's a feeling of like, okay, I'm gonna get you back. Like something could have happened in the past, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna get you back. So in order for me to get you back, I'm gonna put everything on your shoulders, like everything on your back. Like you're gonna have to carry this whole fucking relationship. Okay, this is dealing with a particular energy who do not know their self-worth, for one, lacking self-confidence, for two, clingy as fuck. Somebody may have kids with a particular person, and it's like they may finna make a judgment on this person. They finna make a decision dealing with this type of energy, because it's like, okay, it's a feeling like you doing me dirty on purpose is what I'm getting. Like, this is not successful at all, okay? Whoever, like, that a motherfucker is on some other shit, okay, trying to get back at a motherfucker type shit, like, motherfuckers ain't on that shit. Like, who is doing that shit? You know what I'm saying? Is the fucking question. Dealing with that, this energy, this person, they needed to learn a lesson, okay? It's some type of unfinished business here where this person may need to apologize or like make peace. It's something with making peace, okay? Like, something triggered something, okay? This low energy where motherfuckers is like just trying to get back at a motherfucker type shit, I feel like that shit done backfired, okay? And now a person is in a position where it's like, you know what? I don't even want a serious commitment with your ass. Like, if I'm in a commitment with your ass, I'm cheating on your ass. It's like that feeling. Like, somebody could be 1 minute selfish and the next minute like opening up to the person, or it's like, but it's all dealing with money, emotions. Like, this person could be selfish with this person with money, okay, but then one day, the next day they giving them a little money. One day they could be like open to emotions but irritated at the same time, and then the next day shut down. Like, whatever this is, you could be dealing with this person who's dealing with this. You necessarily don't have to be the person that's the one getting back at a motherfucker. Like, okay, I'm gonna make you do every goddamn thing because you did this and such, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You could be linked to this person who is going through this. If this is making sense, this does not have to be you. Or you could be this person who is on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But whatever the case may be, this is pretty much over with, and this is pretty much not getting off the ground at all. It's just somebody needs to make a move. Like, they need to move around from this. Let's keep this shit moving. Now, the overall, okay, of this is this cycle has wrapped the fuck up, okay? It's like The lesson already been learned dealing with this whole situation. Okay. Now, the person who on some bullshit, they haven't learned lessons, okay? They need to go through lessons dealing with maybe making peace and shit like that. Like, trying to solve something or apologize for what they have done type shit. But this ain't got nothing to do with this situation, though, because it's like the lesson already been learned dealing with a particular person in the situation, okay? Now, I hope this is making sense. Now, somebody is finna communicate. Okay? They finna get straight to the point. Whatever this communication is, it's gonna hurt. Okay? Because it's gonna be the truth. This communication is gonna be about a person not in love with a person no more. Don't care for a person no more. Okay? But at the same time, it's like, okay, how do we come to an agreement? How are we going to compromise? How are we going to work something out? Like, okay, what are you going to do? How is this going to be an even exchange? Even though I don't want to be with you, okay? So it's like, okay, how we finna work this out? How we finna work this out? Because I really don't want to be bothered with your ass, but I have to be bothered with you because maybe it's some ties in this, like children or whatever, homes or whatever the case may be. But it's like coming to some type of agreement. It's like, okay, how we finna work this out even though I don't want to be with your ass? When somebody say that, when his communication come about, that's gonna like strike a match, okay? Really tear some shit down because motherfuckers ain't gonna see this conversation coming at all. But because this conversation is gonna come out the blue, okay? Like motherfuckers gonna be just with their hand on their goddamn face looking stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. When that happened, this is gonna cause a lot of drama, a lot of pettiness, a lot of arguing. Somebody is going to be sad. Like, both people going to be, like, sad, really. But it's going to be more so the person who done the other person dirty. Okay? Because this is coming from, like, dishonesty and a person not being truthfully honest and no clarity, no communication. Somebody may have got caught up in lies, manipulation, like, but it was like, okay, good thing shit came out about a motherfucker because it set a person free mentally from the bullshit. It's like, okay, now I know who I'm really dealing with. It's like that. Now, the situation, okay, you could be in the situation because it's two energies that's very powerful, very spiritual, using their intuition. It's just it's like you mirror each other, but the mirroring is different though, but it complement each other, if that is making sense. Like, you could be in this situation where this person wants to be in a serious commitment with you, like take you very serious. You could be the type of person that uses their intuition and more tap the fuck in and just know a lot of shit. Like, just by the way a motherfucker talking, it's like you already know what a person is about, okay? And I feel like this person who you dealing with is on the same vibe. It's like y'all on the same vibe, okay? But it's a person around this situation who don't want to be by themselves, don't want to do it all, okay? Like, want a commitment, don't want to be single, but at the same time, the person who they may be connected to, who don't love them no more, it's not moving forward. It's not successful. It's like they not in love with them no more. They not in love with them no more. I feel like if you could be in a situation where you may feel like you single and you really not. Okay, so watch out for that. Because you may be thinking you out here like, yeah, I'm living it up. I'm free. I'm single. And then you got a motherfucker seriously claiming your ass. Okay? Let's go to the foundation. Because what's sitting on the foundation is a judgment. It's like somebody is waiting on a motherfucker to make a decision. Like, somebody just hanging around. Somebody trying to look at it different. Needing to look at it different and make a damn decision. Okay? Because who else is sitting on this foundation is a person who pretty much gave up. Took the back seat. It's like, okay, why would I step up, or why would I do this, and why would I do that if I don't want to be here? If shit is not moving forward, why would I do that? That's the energy on this foundation. What else on this foundation is somebody is very happy with a particular person who, it's like they can teach, they can show them the way when it comes to a commitment, being serious, investing, business minded, saving money. It's like they can teach this person something. It's like they confident in this. But then there's also an energy here that got exposed where they could have been dealing with a person who was just a narcissist. Like manipulation, gossiping, like just a bitter motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like the bitterness got exposed on this foundation. Now, somebody is thinking like a motherfuckers, they everything, like they dream come true. Everything they wanted. Okay? Because somebody looking at it like they can really enjoy their life. They can really be happy for once. Like enjoying company and coming together and just living in the moment. Like somebody is looking at that situation, looking at the situation like that. I hope this is all making sense, because the energy on the outside of this is like, okay, a motherfucker invested in a motherfucker who was just manipulating them, who was just trying to do something to get something from them. Somebody fearing that somebody don't give them no energy. Like, don't come towards them for nothing. I'm talking sex and all. Like, you know what? I'm not even attracted to your ass. No goddamn more. You don't even do it for me no more. Somebody could be fearing that. This is all leading to somebody like really start looking towards their future. They really start taking action. Okay. It's like, you know what? Let me just be that free spirited and just go with it. Like, just do it. Like, what are you afraid of? You know what I'm saying? Just learn on the way. It's like that feeling. Because somebody, it's definitely a breakup here. Somebody broke up with somebody. Now, this could be like somebody just did it. Like, broke up with a motherfucker type shit. Because it's like, at this point in my life, I don't have time for toxicity. Like, negativity. Like, arguing and drama and like giving a motherfucker power away, feeling used and abused mentally, emotionally. It's like that. So somebody may have like just out the blue broke up with a motherfucker. Like, you know what? I don't like you no more. Like, I hate you. It's like that. Because it's just It was a burden. This is a burden. This is irritating. I'm not happy. It's like, why would a person stick to something they not happy in? And on top of that, it's a burden. You doing everything. You doing everything because motherfuckers is bitter, pretty much. They making you do everything because it's something that maybe you have done in the past that they still holding on to. Trying to get back at you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So this could be the other person. This is the person that you dealing with. I'm not specifically talking to you, or if this is you who is like pretty much getting used and motherfuckers is sitting back watching and laughing. You know what I'm saying? It's like that feeling. I feel like this person is about to break up with whoever this person is. Okay? And because it's like you are this new energy. I feel like they love you. They look at you like you are their star, like you are their wish, they dream come true, like you are this star to them. I feel like they in love with you. They love you so much. You just may not even know it. Because they dealing with some shit that they gotta like really. It's gonna take a plan to get the fuck away from this shit. That's what this is. It's gonna take a plan for them to get away from this. But pretty much it's over with. It's just, okay, where is the exit at? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I feel like after all that play out, when motherfuckers like get rid of motherfuckers and just accept like, okay, this is over with. It has ran its course. This cycle has completed itself. I feel like things will start changing. Okay, things will start changing. Communication, a lot of action, a lot of energy, a lot of movement. I feel like if you felt like this person did not have your back financially, if you felt left out in the cold, I feel like this person is going to give you a lot of attention. A lot of attention. I feel like this person is willing to fight for you. They're willing to fight for this. They want to fight for this. Because they know deep down, this is beyond this lifetime. This connection is too strong. You feel it and they feel it. So they're going to fight for it. They're going to give you what you deserve. If that is making sense, because they could have been lacking in that area where they wasn't really stepping up and doing what they needed to do far as you two, where it's going to come together. I feel like it's finna come together. It been together. It was just motherfuckers had to go through some shit for y'all to come reunite around this bitch. If that shit just made sense. So yeah, thumbs the fuck up. If you like the tip having, you already know I truly appreciate y'all. Send from having 225 at gmail.com at the PayPal. You already know. Peace out, y'all.